Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and we have arrived in Rome, Italy. And let me guys give you a room tour first, as our hotel was just situated on a 10-minute walk away from the Colosseum, which made it quite accessible for restaurants and many more tourist attractions. This was a basic bed and breakfast, and for breakfast options they had things such as orange juice, then cornflakes, milk, Nutella, and biscuits. And it cost us around 220 euros for 2 nights, which wasn't bad in terms of the location. And overall, great stay over here. So, at Palma Airport, our flight was delayed by 4 hours, and we reached Rome by 12 a.m. And even after reaching Rome, just for taking a taxi to the hotel, we had to stand in a queue for 2 hours. So I did not record anything at night, as we just reached the hotel and slept. And now we are here near the Colosseum, and the first spot we are going to is the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. So we had pre-booked the tickets online, which cost us around £34 per person, and you may find them for cheap on some other website or expensive as well, because they keep on fluctuating due to the demand and other things. Palatine Hill is also said to be the birthplace of the Italian capital, as this is where all the first people mainly inhabited, and now it is just like a museum showing us how all the people lived. So the tickets to these attractions consist of various different modifications, such as like entry to exclusive museums or skip the line queues, audio guided tours, and many other options. We had the skip the line queue ticket and did not purchase the exclusive museum ones, as they do cost you an extra, and me personally, I'm not that much interested in history, as visiting and seeing these attractions is also learning about history. So I think it's more about how much you read and what you see rather than going in an exclusive museum. So yeah, I won't show a lot about this place because it mainly consisted of ruins and other historical things. So I think it's better to see by your own eye rather than in a video, as it can get boring. However, this was a really good view from the top of the whole city, and just look at the architecture. And just below the Palatine Hill is the Roman Forum, which is also quite similar to the Palatine Hill, which consists sculptures of various people and fighters who were involved or who have been died for saving Rome and etc. This was a really nice spot to take pictures, as it covered the whole Colosseum and also had other details. And now it was time to go inside the Colosseum. A few surprising facts about the Colosseum are that about 80,000 people can sit. It was usually used for contests such as gladiator fights, animal hunting, and many more other interesting events. and it was built on an artificial lake, which is quite strange. So this place was like the viewing slash seating area, and which gave a really nice view of the Gladiator floor which was beneath us. So while choosing the tickets, we did not take the Gladiator floor entry tickets, as obviously they had an extra cost and did not seem really interesting, as it just allowed you to go down on the Gladiator floor and not really exciting. So we skipped on that part. Overall, it is a really nice place and you get views as good as these from a normal ticket as well. So I don't know if buying the Gladiator ticket is worth. So after seeing the Colosseum, Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, we had lunch at an Italian restaurant nearby, which was Cafe Martini. It was a really nice place. Unfortunately, I didn't record there. And after having some rest at our hotel, we decided to come here at the Villa Borghese Gardens, which is a really nice place if you just want to relax. But then if you plan to spend your time doing something interesting or an activity, then maybe you can skip this, as this is just like a garden and you can come here for a walk or take a tour of this. So after spending a decent while at the park, we came at the Trevi Fountain, which is completely surrounded by lots of street food restaurants and lots of gelato shops as well. And this was the Trevi Fountain, and I think going here at night is more worth than day, as it made it look even beautiful. But in the end, it is your own preference, as it is likely that you will find the same amount of crowd even in the morning or night. So after this, we just had dinner at a nearby restaurant and went back to our hotel, and that was just it for that day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the Colosseum, Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, and share this video as much as possible. Subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for day 2, and see you in the next one.